Wait, do I even have the video up? I don't even remember. Yes, I do. Okay. It's so bad.
IR professional.
I know what I'm doing. Shut up.
Ah, lovely aviary.
Someone, get me out of this thing!
No.
So this is the first, and one of the few, if not only, sections of the game that's kind of forced, stealth. Well, no, it's the second section, because there's the Harley Quinn, Commissioner Gordon one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We have to get to the guy up at the top without being spotted. So, we can't take any of these guys down, I think, because their collars would activate and they would know that Batman's here. So yeah, we have to work our way around this little area and get by all of those 3 henchmen, which I almost screw up at one point.
Spoilers. I want to be surprised.
So,
I would like to make fun of your ineptitude and be surprised at the same time.
nah, it won't take too long to get there, and it'll be pretty obvious if I'm remembering correctly, because it was a jump that Batman probably should not have made.
But he did anyways. Was it that one?
No.
Okay.
It's gonna be on this this third guy here,
Okay.
because we're gonna sidle along the edge there.
Oh, okay.
But if he actually had some peripheral vision and some hearing,
Oh, yeah. It
He
always
would've
made me
noticed
laugh
us.
with, like, stealth missions where it's like, dude, just look to your left and you'll see me.
yeah, nobody ever looks up, ever.
No. They
Ever.
just look straight ahead and they go, what was that? What was that? Oh, it's nothing.
But in fairness, a lot of players don't look up, so
Oh, yeah, that's true.
there's
Can't
a precedent.
imagine who that would be.
So we just drop in behind him, and bam, and then we get to go and take down the other 3 guys.
But first,
Joker teeth.
Still in danger.
So you figured out my puzzle, eh? That
Well, it wasn't very confusing.
remember about my alarm?
Yeah. For some reason, that guy moved down to a new position, which is highly convenient because it makes him easier to take out.
I know, I thought he, like, bugged out and spotted you on accident.
Yeah, it was like, oh no, he just moved down there and turned his back to me. Okay. Well,
Yeah, the few stealth games that I've played that do that, and, like, the character, or, like, the enemy AI just weirds out, I always have, like, a mild panic attack.
yeah, because it's like, what is he gonna turn
Did
around?
did I screw up? Did I mess up? Do I have to do the whole thing all over again?
Yeah,
I hate that.
but yeah, it meant we could take them out really fast. And now we get to save these guys.
Who are probably shitting their pants right now.
Yeah, these little chuckleheads. There you go.
You're janitors again. God.
It's a janitor and a doctor, I think.
Production plant guarded. I should pick up Harley's trail again so I can find it.
I think the janitor needs to get into a union.
I can't stand
This is bullshit.
Well, it is Gotham City. What use do you think a union is gonna do?
Yeah, that's true. Something will happen and they'll become a villain.
Nothing in that vent. Uh, I figured there might have been like a Riddler trophy. Nope.
I'm sorry. I thought I was working for Dr. Young. I had no idea Joker was involved until
What
he
is up
burst
with
in
your
the lab.
eyes, dude?
Where
Nobody
is the
ever
lab?
expects the sudden
Back over
Joker.
there. I always get buzzed through. There's a hidden door, but, well, you know, it's hidden.
So we have to find it.
Stay
Yeah.
here.
So how about a topic?
Okay.
So, how about that Fantastic Four?
Not surprised. I'm really not surprised.
So I'm not sure when this video is gonna go out. It's probably not gonna be for a while. So for the people who don't remember or didn't know in the first place, Fox recently made a very cynical film ostensibly using the Fantastic Four characters in an attempt to keep their license to use those said characters, and apparently it ended up just bombing horribly. Got panned across the board by everybody, and and then Fox came out with a statement, and
Oh yeah, that glorious statement.
they were like, well, you know, we love these characters, and we will find ways to make use of them. It's just like, you have to imagine that the Fox executive was saying that with some sort of sinister voice, because they're gonna make use of these characters. Oh, hi, Joker. Yeah, we get another boss fight. This boss fight is exactly the same as all the other boss fights.
Oh, and there's two this time.
Yeah. So.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot them. These are actual Titan thugs, though, rather than the failed version that we fought the first time, who ended up dying on his own.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it looks painful, doesn't it?
Yeah. He would be dead. He'd be straight up dead.
So you beat these guys the exact same way you beat them before. It's yeah.
Yeah, very, very original.
It's like I said, it's one of the biggest problems that I have with this game, and one of the things that Arkham City vastly improved upon.
Yeah, because clearly Bebop and Rocksteady here are just par for the core these days with this shit.
Yeah. We do have to destroy those canisters, though.
Oh, of course you do. I mean, has to make it somewhat exciting.
Well, they destroyed them by running into them. Which,
I know, but...
Which, if had it not happened, we would have had to blow them up with the explosive gel after the fight. But, you know, whatever. So
I'm sorry, that little slap fest just took me to another place real quick.
Yeah,
just
we get
watching
to
those
we
two
get to
slap each other.
Yeah, we get to climb on them and kind of move them around.
It was like they were playing patty cake.
You can do that when there are the weaker thugs around too, and they go flying. Yeah. So how do you feel about
Patty cake, baker's man. Send me a bat as fast as you can. Sorry, what was the question?
Fantastic Four as like as a franchise? How do you feel about the Fantastic Four?
I don't give a shit about the Fantastic Four.
Aw, why not?
I don't know. I mean, I've said before in these videos that I prefer Marvel to DC, but I will say it's probably one of the very few character series that I could not care less about.
Right.
I don't know, it's just like, it's the Thing! Look, you guys, it's like the Hulk, but different. And look, you guys, it's an invisible woman, and a man that stretches, and a man that bursts in flames because reasons. I just don't care.
Because Because gamma radiation.
Yeah,
obviously.
because of radiation. I mean, come on. Gee, I wonder who else had their start from radiation. Spider-Man?
The Hulk.
Yeah.
That's
it's
the gamma radiation choice.
I just feel like it's such a cliche start with like
Well,
radiation, and it's like, come on, you guys. I
Well-
get that the Cold War was a thing.
Yeah, they were made in
I mean,
the 60s.
I was a Cold War kid, to be honest, to date myself, but come on.
They were made in the 60s, so you can't really begrudge them that too much.
I guess, but come on. Just,
I've gone on record as saying that I don't particularly care about Marvel in general. I like Daredevil. I like Spider-Man.
Oracle, I've destroyed the
I
Titan production facility.
kind of like
Joker
the
escaped enough
X-Men,
to cause us real
but
problems.
other than that, I've always preferred like Ultimate Marvel to mainstream Marvel,
Strain.
just because I think it's a more interesting
And there's
universe.
only one
You haven't
person
seen
on
the
Arkham Island who
'90s
can
X-Men,
help
have you?
I've seen bits of it. I occasionally watched it while I was growing up.
Okay.
I have it,
She'll be somewhere in the
It's-
but I haven't found the time to actually watch all of it.
It's great. My only point of contention is Jubilee.
Well, so I watched the first few episodes a couple months ago. This is where we get our new upgrade. Yay! Which lets us pass over gaps. Yay! So I watched the first episode of the X-Men animated series a couple months ago, and it was very shortly after I had watched the entirety of the Batman animated series. So my first thought upon watching the first episode of the X-Men animated series was, this feels like a cartoon from the 80s, not the 90s.
You sure are right. But still, I mean, it was great. I mean, they had Apocalypse, they had Phoenix,
They covered a lot of really big famous X-Men
They
storylines.
put in the whole love thing between Rogue and Gambit, which was great, and then like
Yep.
the whole it was great. I enjoyed it.
I do want to watch it. I just haven't managed to find the time to do so.
That's fair. And then right after that, you need to see X-Men Evolution.
I wanted to break through that, but he can't get through it. Oh. Because there are walls in Arkham City that you can kick through.
Now I can go find Ivy.
And I forgot that didn't extend back to this game. I think I actually have watched X-Men Evolution.
Well, everyone has, because it was on Cartoon Network.
I mean, recently, because
okay.
the reason I haven't watched the early '90s X-Men animated is because it's like 5 seasons long, and
But it's great.
I haven't found the time, but I have watched like the single season later animated X-Men shows that they did, because they were a lot shorter and a lot easier to follow. There's a riddle in this room that I am completely missing at the moment because it's on the wall.
But and then after you watch, because everyone has a theory that like Evolution is let me rephrase.
It's that guy.
Wolverine and the X-Men.
Yeah, I did watch that.
Okay, is the sequel to X-Men Evolution.
Yeah. So I think I have seen Evolution because I watched Wolverine and the X-Men after that.
Yeah, because Wolverine and the X-Men is fantastic.
It was pretty good.
I mean, they did the whole Phoenix arc. They did the Hellfire Cat Club. With Emma Frost.
Yeah, I always think Emma Frost is a tragically underused character in X-Men media that is not the comics.
Oh yeah.
I
In the comics,
really
she's
like
used quite a bit.
Yeah, well, because she was made like one of the kind of instructors of the X-Men school and everything.
Well,
in-
yeah,
in
and with the
recent years.
Hellfire Club,
Well, yeah,
which I totally butchered earlier. It's a Hellfire Club.
well, yeah, in like I think the mid 2000s. Oh, by the way, Poison Ivy.
It's okay. She's having a moment.
In
With
the
the
mid
tentacle vine. That's
in the mid
cool.
2000s, I believe they actually married Emma Frost and Cyclops,
Yep.
I know Dr.
which
Young mutated
is
these
kind of
plants to
weird,
produce
but
a
okay.
Which isn't the weirdest thing that they've ever done. They've
Well, no.
had mind sex. They've also had...
Cat Beast.
Yeah. They've... what else have they done? They've made out and almost had sex on Jean Grey's grave. Which was just... I remember reading that at a friend's house, just going... Oh,
That's like
that's who thought that was a good idea?
it's like the Ultimatum series with the like I have a pretty high tolerance for needless gore and violence and stuff, but there's one splash page in the Ultimatum Marvel series that is literally just Ultimate Blob eating Wasp. Like he's holding her dead in his hands and he's eating her, and you see like chunks of her flesh in his mouth, and you see like her blood and bones and stuff sticking out of her body, and I'm just like, this is unnecessary. This is the only reason you even put Blob into this story is to make him a cannibal and to kill off a different. We're gonna kick that. Yeah. Bye Joker teeth. Because yay physics. It was like that scene was just like no. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean...
And we're bowling for henchmen.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, I don't know why, but when it comes to comics, I mean, I have a really high tolerance for gore and all that stuff, but when there's needless stuff in there, it's like, come on, there's why? There's no need for this. What purpose does this serve? This is absurd.
Yeah. And I was like, I didn't dislike Ultimatum nearly as much as most people who are like who were into Ultimate Marvel did, but that part in particular was just like, oh god, you guys, wow. That guy is bugged out, by the way. He's stuck in that corner for some reason. Poor henchman.
Well, that's his fault for being a henchman.
Yeah. Show you what for. But yeah, I really like Emma Frost as a character.
I think she's an interesting character.
Yeah, I'd like to see her in more of like the movies and the animation series and stuff. Finally we got over there.
I don't know if she will be.
Probably not. Well, actually,
in the movie. Well, I mean,
she showed up in the newest X-Men films?
I don't know. If she was probably just like a walk-on character, like an afterthought.
Yeah.
Like what's her name? Shadowcat.
Yeah.
Like the only way she's ever mentioned was like in the very first X-Men game or X-Men movies was like her walking through a door.
Yeah.
And she's one of the major like X-Men characters.
She showed up in the less than good X-Men 3.
No.
As like kind of a primary
Who
character.
played her again? Was it Ellen Page?
Maybe? That sounds right.
Yeah, I want to say it was Ellen Page, but I can't remember.
That sounds right based on my memories, at least. Like, of what she looks like and everything.
Yeah. Which is weird because she has a huge arc in the comics.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
Especially, I mean, spoilers, she was shot into space in a bullet.
She was one of the...
Which
she was always one of the main characters in, like, a lot of the animated series as well.
Oh, yeah. In Evolution, she was huge.
Yep.
And they kind of played into the whole her liking the Colossus.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't remember if she was in Wolverine and the X-Men. I want to say no.
I think she was.
Was she? I don't remember.
I think she was.
I don't remember.
Now we can throw multiple batarangs.
I just remember feeling. I just remember like laughing every time like Psylocke was on Genosha, and there was some shady shit going down, and Magneto was like trying to downplay it because he was trying to keep her innocent.
Yeah.
She was like, "What's going on? Is that no? I don't know what you're seeing, but no, totally no."
Oh.
I like the Scarlet Witch.
Look at these
that
guys
one, too.
taunting us. They
Shit
think
talkers.
we're stuck.
Talk shit, get hit.
Well, we have a handy dandy gadget.
Boom.
Bam. So ooh, look at that guy just glitching through the stairs. Oof. I don't remember
goodness.
exactly. I don't remember exactly, but I think you might be able to knock them into the electrified water if you're like really good at positioning.
Crispy.